Introducing the Herschell brand. Swifts, who owns the Herschell brand, was established in 1979 with roots deeply entrenched in South Africa's mining, engineering and heavy industry. 37 years later, Swift's core business includes 2 aerosol plants, 2 grease plants and a water-based surfactant blending plant. Swifts formulates for 4 of the 7 multinational oil majors, and our products are seen in some of the most reputable retailers across the world. Swifts manufactures over 400 Herschell brand SKUs for automotive, sports and recreation, DIY and industrial markets. Products with proven credentials. Herschell's comprehensive range of retail products includes car and motorbike maintenance, cleaning, lubricating, aerosols and grease, rust prevention, damp curing, and other DIY aerosols and cleaners. All attractively packaged, barcoded and sold with merchandisers. More specialized and technical products which remain firmly in the industrial market sector include dry bonded lubricants, high temperature and service for life synthetic bearing and silicone greases and pastes, high temperature thread compounds and neat cutting oils, non-flammable lubricants and cleaners, high viscosity gear and bearing greases which are oil-based and highly additized for optimum performance. All our aerosols are filled with HCFC-free propellants which are ozone-friendly and ingredients which, wherever possible, are kind to humans and our environment. Herschell, the winning formula. Herschell, understanding specialized lubrication. Herschell offers specialized lubrication products for improved performance and reduced friction, wear and tear, and maintenance costs. Tribologists are those qualified to specify, recommend, and analyze lubricants. There are 2 primary types of lubrication, hydrodynamic and boundary lubrication. Simply put, hydrodynamic lubrication is best illustrated by the formation of a liquid wedge. For example, the water upon which the water skier glides. Our car's engines use hydrodynamic lubrication, generally oils of various viscosities. Think of viscosity or flow as how thick a liquid is. Boundary lubrication is required when there is insufficient speed to create a liquid wedge, and solid lubricants are used to separate 2 heavily loaded, slower moving surfaces. A bicycle chain is an everyday example where boundary lubrication is required because oils alone would simply squash out. Elastro-hydrodynamic lubrication, EHL, is fluid film lubrication, where the hydrodynamic properties are enhanced in terms of elasticity and viscosity for optimum performance under heavy loads. Herschell, how grease is made. Grease is the lubricant choice when an oil feeding system isn't suitable or practical. The making of grease can be compared to making slippery, slimy mud, but instead of water and fine sand, we use oil and metallic soap thickener. Oil is heated in a vat and the metallic soap thickener is added at a specific temperature. It is mixed and sheared into the oil. A purpose-designed additive pack consisting of extreme pressure, EP, or anti-wear additives, antioxidants, and rust preventatives is mixed in to enhance the grease's performance for specific applications. Solid lubricants are added to applications where superior lubricity and anti-wear properties are required. Finally, the grease is passed through a gauze filter at about 130 degrees Celsius to remove any unwanted particles or contaminants, and is pumped into drums where it is cooled before packing and shipping. Herschell, specialized greases. Not all greases are the same. The careful selection of the type and viscosity base oil and metallic soap thickener are dependent on the application, its temperature, speed, load, expected service or maintenance intervals, compatibility with other greases, pumpability, and water resistance. It is critical to consider the dropping point when making grease, which refers to the temperature at which the oil separates from the soap thickener. Metallic soaps have different dropping points, some as high as 280 degrees Celsius or even no dropping point at all. Think of viscosity or flow as thickness For example, honey has a higher viscosity than water. The dN value of a bearing is the diameter in millimeters multiplied by the revolutions per minute. The rule of thumb is that lower viscosity or thinner oils are used in higher dN value fast bearings. Higher viscosity oils are used for slower or lower dN value bearings, which are heavily loaded, for example gear applications or slideway guideways. Synthetic base oils such as polyalpha olefins are Group 4 synthesized hydrocarbons with excellent lubricity. They are often used in applications where no gummy oxidized residues would be acceptable, or when the application is subject to extended low and high temperatures, together with considerably extended maintenance schedules. All other oils fall into what's known as Group 5 base oils. They are not hydrocarbons and are expensive. Group 5 base oils are for very specific lubrication requirements and include silicon, methylphenylsilicon, perfluorinated polyalkyl ether, polyalkyl glycol, and esters, which have excellent, if not superior, vapor pressure and oxidation stability and lubricity compared to mineral oil. Herschell, Specialized Products and Solutions, the winning formula. Our ongoing mission is to translate our wealth of IP in manufacturing and formulating world-class products into our value-added solution-based brand. The Herschell grease bar and the car and bike care kits were born out of the solution-based principle. We do not just sell a grease or car wash, but offer the grease solution and allied product to just about any real-life automotive or DIY application, from A to Z in one attractive packaged, easy-to-use solution. Our grease bar, to the best of our knowledge, is unique to Herschell, as is our car polish and wax for car detailing, in convenient to use and apply aerosol format. Part of our competitiveness is our ability to formulate and manufacture products with cutting-edge technology. Our manufacturing philosophy includes keeping in touch with market expectations, new technologies, and incorporating them into our product range. Herschell is positioned in the industrial market as a problem-solving brand, offering bespoke product solutions based on unique application requirements. It's with this mindset that we approach end consumers through retailers with our wide range of aerosols, greases, and cleaners. Herschell, the winning formula.